Let me get
How much
these.
hit songs did T-Pain and who made more hits? Who do you think has more hit songs, Akon or T-Pain?
Uh,
Ooh, that's a good question.
am I? Mm,
My guess would be Akon.
I want to say Akon
But
overall,
you
but
forgetting
Y'all
T-Pain,
sure?
T Pain's an
T-Pain had
actual
that
singer nigga too. It's weird, but yeah.
T-Pain had that T-Pain. The T-Pain era was it was impactful, bro. He was pumping out a lot, so that's why it's hard for me to say which one. But like I'm thinking, Akon kind of has stayed around. I feel like
I was gonna
T-Pain's always been around too, but just I don't know.
I was gonna
I
say
don't know.
it's the only reason I even thought Akon off rip is because I think sometimes we do the thing in our head. Like I think a lot of dudes do it where they kind of just disregard the fact that a singing nigga has this whole other fan base that kind of rides with him tough that we just don't be checking with sometimes. But also T Pain's a singing nigga. But also T
Yeah.
Pain was more of a singing nigga that caught on the rap wave like at the right time. So I don't feel like
Mm-hmm.
Akon might have that longevity
So
of I don't even want to say an R&B nigga, but just like you know what I mean.
mm-hmm.
Those singing niggas last a
So I don't
while,
know.
man. They got a different level of popularity.
Do Daddy Yankee have more hits than both of them?
Probably.
No, what's the yeah, it's Daddy Yankee, right? That's no
Hmm.
Pitbull. Pitbull probably
Pitbull.
got more than
Oh,
Daddy
that's the
Yankee,
one.
bro.
Yeah,
For
yeah, yeah,
sure.
definitely. We sleeping on the one that got some Spanish in him. No
Mm,
matter what it looked like, man, that's a whole nother level.
mm-hmm.
That's
You know
that
who
one
gets
is like
slept on
South
for being a
America.
big star?
Oh,
Hmm.
Will I am.
Yeah, he
yeah.
another big one. What
He's
else?
like
That
super
whole
slept on, but
Ain't
he's
he
a
a writer too, or a writer of
yeah.
beats? Just yeah, son. Yeah,
He's like in the mix, in the mix.
yeah.
is that
People
Black
like
Eyed
that. Will I am.
Peas?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
yeah.
yeah.
Right. It
We
was
sleep
right.
on yeah, we
yeah.
sleep
Yeah,
on that era.
100%.
Him another one that people know,
Fergie.
but he's not the same, but he's closer to the Pharrell bag than I think people actually give him credit
Yeah,
for.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Um,
Um, who else did Sean Kingston wrote a lot of songs for people, which is kind of crazy.
yeah.
Shocking. He got some problems right now, don't he?
What did he do?
I think his mom just went to jail now or something. Oh, bro,
Wasn't it his
I think
brother?
he spent all, or they said like just,
Oh
I
yeah,
think he
yeah.
went broke or some family shit. I don't know, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know a lot. Sean Kingston.
Sean Kingston. Hey, he had a. Oh, you know what it was? What episode we on?
33.
Uh,
All right, you know what it was? It was him and Justin Bieber, Sean Kingston and Justin Bieber.
oh yeah,
They had their little stint, and Justin Bieber was drinking like a whole bunch of lean with Sean Kingston, bro.
yeah. I remember.
You said 33?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Too much podcast,
Hey,
episode 33.
hey,
We back. What's happening, y'all?
hey.
Justin Bieber is probably the one who got activists. Basically,
Like still has it.
he basically the one that made activists just like impossible to get. A lot of people say that's
Mm,
on Justin Bieber, which is
damn.
many, bro.
Mm.
And Sean Kingston confirms that, bro. I don't know though, cause that shit I don't sit no more, so I don't really know.
They be
Wait,
cashing out
Mac
for
is
that,
hard to
bro.
get.
Bro, I be seeing that they be paying like, bro, they be paying crazy for like a
Crazy.
couple lines, bro. Not
Yeah.
even a full.
Why people act like Green? You can't sip Green no more, bro.
Stop acting, bro.
Stop acting
All
like
you,
you can't sip Green. Stop it, because you know if you're not a rich nigga, you sipping Green
all you
every here
niggas
and
is
there.
sipping green, and it's okay, bro. Green gonna help you. It's gonna get you to where you trying to get to. Get
Hey,
some sleep. Get a good night's sleep.
hey, hey,
Be a
hey.
little drowsy through the day. But hey, bro, it's cheap, bro. It's cheap and easy. It's safe, bro. Like ain't nothing wrong with the
Safe is
green,
meaning.
bro.
Safe is meaning.
Green is, bro.
None of that shit is safe.
I
Safe
mean,
is meaning.
technically, green is a little more safe because it's missing the key ingredient that
I
makes
see what you're saying.
activists. Like, yeah, it's just like green is just straight promethazine, bro, which is crazy, bro. Like sipping straight. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done sit. I done sip green, but it's just crazy to me just sipping straight promethazine, bro. If you
Hit
actually,
different.
it's it's not the drug that you. It's not the high that you really want, bro. Like a promethazine high, it's not really a high, like, bro. It just gets you a little drowsy,
Just say what you
like some super Benadryl type shit, bro. I swear, like.
yeah.
Cause I had straight promethazine pills at one point too, bro. And I was
Yeah.
hella juice, bro. And then that's when I learned that the promethazine ain't it, bro. It's the codeine that it's the codeine that niggas is paying for. This straight promethazine shit. This shit is.
You know what's crazy? I done dabbled in a whole bunch of things in my life. But all that science shit when it comes to the pills and when it comes to the drink, bro, that's it's too much for me, bro. It's too much to keep up with, bro.
Well, now
it don't stick in my head. Like none of that sticks in my head. I don't know.
It's just not worth it now. I'm glad I got that shit out the way before the fentanyl era, bro.
Because I used to take way too much pills growing up as a kid. I was just
crying shit, bro. You try something now, you don't wake up. That shit's fucked up.
Cold world, bro. Especially out here. Especially in the Bay. They be fucking around. You fucking around in LA right now too.
Don't buy it, bro. I don't know. But that's I only want to say because niggas know what they taking at this point. Niggas know all the blues now are fake, bro. Like nobody really got no real blues.
Niggas will know it's fake and still take it because they know to get them.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of just a given at this point.
This shit wild. Anybody taking fen on purpose kind of many, bro. That's a rap bar, y'all. That's not.
There are people that do that.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah,
that's a rap bar, y'all. That's not for real.
Sure.
Rappers are not being serious. Hey, Kodak Black is not eating no motherfucking what he say. I know the perk was fake, but that's that 8. Cause I'm a goblin. Like you're not a goblin for eating a fake perk. Like I'm from the generation where eating fake perks makes you a goblin, bro. This shit, man. That does not make you no motherfucking goblin. It makes you a knock who's probably gonna overdose. That's it. Ain't no goblin. Now you can't beat a goblin because you over here taking motherfucking fake Xans.
Fake Xans, fake perks. I took a fake perk on accident. For sure. I didn't realize it was fake till like a year later, because I'll be doing my research and shit, and I'm like, that's the thing, bro. The fentanyl really, like, niggas know the fentanyl right now because of blues, like, it's the 30 milligrams, but fentanyl really started to come around the Bay first, like in San Francisco, is these fake 5s and 10. I think it was fake 10s, bro. And it was just, bro. And I was off of them shits for a minute and didn't know. And like, I was like, bro, I really be doing my research and seeing. I was like, nigga, these is pressed, bro. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, that shit was a wake up call for sure.
That shit. Everybody was dying left and right, and everybody acted like they was finna like be careful for that shit, man. People just forgot about it real quick, bro. They forgot about that shit real quick.
And the blues came back around, but like, bro, I say this shit really started in like 2016. It had to start 2016, 17 when the fake 5s and 10s was going around. Then these blues started to come around, and niggas be getting crazy with them, bro. They be smoking them. He's getting crafty, bro. This shit is sick. Y'all niggas need to stop.
Y'all niggas need to stop, real talk, bro. That shit's mainly. Yeah, you ain't no goblin for taking a fake perk.
Okay, I don't even want to go here. Should drugs just be legal?
No.
Would that stop this?
Nah.
You hear about
like
them
what
places?
Kind of drugs?
There's legal. I mean, Portland already on now. Oregon, the whole
Who making them? Who making them if they're legal?
It's their farm. It's all straight, clean shit. It's straight, clean shit. They got this shit in I forgot one of them countries. I don't want to say the wrong country, but like you could wake up and literally go to a center and get a dose of Percocet, get a dose of Adderall. They'll just inject it in you, and it's all free and everything. So I don't know, bro. Like imagine if shit was like that. You think that helps the problem or makes it work? But that's the thing. You're letting people do drugs, but it's also stopping it's also stopping deaths from the fake drugs.
You would get so much more overdose from people just taking drugs than the amount of people dying from fake drugs right now, bro. Hey, you're not supposed to take, bro. I'm more down with niggas.
Wait, say that again.
If you just made drugs legal right now, the amount of people that's gonna be popping Xans and they're gonna have unlimited everything. Like there's so much kids right now that can only get their hands on 1 to 2. if a teenager could get their hand on 30 right now, they're gonna pop 30, and
That's
it's
the
just like that.
thing. That's the
It's
thing
just like
about.
that.
That's the thing that happens when things become legal. Though, when things become legal, it becomes a lot easier to make it harder for kids to get a hold of them.
Not really, because drink is illegal, and that's like since grown-ups could get
But
drink
harder.
as a kid
I'm saying
growing up,
harder
that shit
though.
was hella easy to get.
I'm saying harder though. Like I guess in my experience, we just got a lot easier. We was a lot easier in California before it was legal, and it became a lot easier to set up laws in place to get to. I don't know, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I think access isn't really the issue when it comes to drugs a lot. So I think making them legal doesn't necessarily change because it's not like access changes
I
all
just
that
think
much. I think it's just more so. Yeah, go ahead.
no, I think it might be. I think I don't know. It might be less deaths, bro. If they're just if that's the thing, but it has to be fully controlled. Like but they
What
can
does that
have the
mean?
lead. They can yes, thing you can't really fully control it because you could have somebody go in to
I mean,
get
they're not controlling it
a
now.
legal dose. Yeah, I know, but you could have somebody go in for a legal dose and still find something on the street. Like the way I also see like the streets ain't. It's always gonna be shit on the streets, and niggas are always going. I feel like people is always still gonna cop off the street, even if you had that shit
100%.
legalized. I feel like people like. I don't think that stops fentanyl or anything like
I'd be
that
more
too.
down
So
with legalizing cocaine before I am with legalizing any of that shit. Because at least that's bruh. Nobody needs to take no motherfucking Percocet or Xanax. Like that shit should not
Oh,
be in your
100%.
body,
But
bro.
making
That shit
something
is
illegal
literally
doesn't stop
rotting
people
your.
from. Yeah, but I guess the general rule, if you look like making something illegal, isn't gonna stop. Doesn't
But
stop
like,
people from doing it. You know what I mean?
but like y'all know how much people are just like want it but can't get it. Like it's like a lot of people, bro. Like so much people would just take a handful of pills right now if they could get a handful of pills right now.
But again,
Dead
I don't
ass,
think
bro.
making it legal.
And Jordan, you know that's true. So I don't know why you acting like
yeah,
niggas
no,
wouldn't be
but
down
I
there,
just
But I
don't
bro.
think
see. No,
I
I
don't think
just
making it legal doesn't change. Doesn't like automatically make it available
Man,
to people it's
everybody's
not
it's gonna be
available
flooded.
for. No,
it's not
that's the
gonna
whole
be
It's gonna
point.
be
flooded,
When they
flooded.
nigga.
make it
Where they're
it
getting it
legal, it can't be
legally,
flooded the same way because you know what I mean. It's like
it can't be flooded the same way if it's legal because if you're going
it's
in
not
for
gonna
your
flood
dose or
more in
whatever
the
you need, it's not
essence.
like it's not like they give out when they do this. It's not like they're just giving out prescriptions and
Yeah,
you could take your whole prescription. You got 30 pills prescription and you just could sell them shit. It's not.
When y'all say to make them legal, do y'all mean like go like buy ibuprofen and just buy a 30 pack of
no, it's
Xanax?
more like
Oh, I
niggas
thought that's
not
what
getting
y'all was
locked up for
saying.
using it. Yeah, it's more
Oh,
like
I
niggas
thought
don't
that's
get
what y'all
locked
was
up for
saying.
They got
using it.
centers, yeah, like
Yeah,
where they have it
Oh,
legalized. They have like centers.
what's
where
already
people
legal, right?
just
When you got it prescribed to you, it's not like it's illegal for you to have
well,
it.
not even that, not even prescribed.
it's
I
more
think
so like when you think of legalizing. I think for a lot, like it's lots of what Jordan's saying. Like it allows people to get a hold of shit cleaner, especially in other countries where there's a little more change there. But I think out here it really is more so like it's not criminal for you to be using it anymore. That's kind of the main thing that changes.
yeah.
It's not though, right? It's just the what's it called? The stigma, the way it looks.
No, but
It's
no,
like it's
if
not illegal for you to
it's
take your prescribed Xanax.
no,
Like
not your
people be
prescribed, but the people who aren't prescribed but
the
have an
people who aren't
addiction
prescribed but used to be prescribed and then still have the bottles around, and if they get caught with it, it should be legal.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They should have a place to go.
Yeah,
but then,
they
like,
just
what are
have
the people who qualify to go and get it? Like people
they just
who
have
have gotten legit
well, that's the
prescriptions
thing. You
before.
don't qualify. I think you just have this place. It would be like they have a center open for everybody. Like anybody, like there's no qualifications. You could just go regardless of what your past is, your present, whatever it is. You could just go in there and get a dose, but you're not getting a prescription of like 30 pills. You're literally going in there, taking what you need to take, and then you leave.
Take
So
it
yeah. So that's how you. That's why I say like.
Oh, okay.
That's where
if they did that,
that's what I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's like the.
If they did that, they kind of do that in rehab. What do they pump you with? They pump you with something. No, it's not drugs though. I don't know what it is. They give you something to help them withdrawals.
Suboxone, boy, that shit ain't no better, bro. I was on them too. Subs, them shits is to help you get off of opioids. But nigga, I was taking that nigga. That shit damn near had me more fucked up than the opioids. I ain't understand that.
I don't know though,
That
bro.
shit was
I don't know
weird, bro.
about niggas going to drop Uber into a center and just getting hella high and then Ubering home, bro. Like, cause this niggas is not even gonna Uber. Start there. I don't know, bro. I
But would it be
mean,
less death?
It's
It would be
safer.
less.
I
That's
mean, it's
what it
just
would be
no, I
less.
don't think so.
You
it's
can't. I mean,
just
Who's gonna not die because of that shit?
the people
the
who are
niggas that
dying
would have
because
OD'd if they wasn't on, you know.
the people who are the kids now who are dying off of fentanyl off of one pill because they can't just they could go get their dose or
Bruh,
whatever.
so kids is gonna be
Not
able to
kids,
get
no,
away
no,
and
not
get
kids.
high?
No, we old now. So like anybody in
Same,
everybody in their mid-20s, everybody like, bro, like instead of having to buy this pill off the street that has a 50-50 chance, you basically playing roulette. You could go somewhere
Yeah.
and take and
That's
get a dose.
okay.
And
Now you sound like
the only thing that's fucked up about it is if they still have an itch to buy something off the street. Because once something becomes legalized, that's also like just the stigma. It's like, nah, I ain't going to that shit. Like I'm gonna just get my shit off the like it's still gonna be people who get stuff off the street. I feel like
I
and
kinda
that's where
agree
it's
with
kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
because
no.
I feel the same way with hoes. My fault. Go ahead. I do, bruh. They need a
No,
place
yeah.
to go get their money like comfortably, and niggas that tricks that pay, they need to, you know what I'm saying? They need their spot, bruh.
Yeah.
They need
Yeah,
a
no.
brothel.
I think we might be giving too much credit to the law and law enforcement for what they do to help. I don't know. I just don't think
Don't
that
do shit,
anything
man.
that they're doing is helping people with their drug addiction. So if you take them out the mix, I don't know how you're making things worse necessarily. I think to your argument, there's things that like might not get better, but I also feel like this. The fact that I don't know, it's like I feel like the one I always think of what George saying, like I feel like it's a Tyler Perry thing, but just a lot of black movies thing is like the lady that works for the church that passes out the clean needles to the addicts on the street. You know what I mean? It's like all of it's just for things to be safer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These things can all be safer, and the way that things are illegal forces us into places that make these things that are already unsafe just even more unsafe. You know what I mean? Because we've got to take all these steps to skirt around a stupid system. You know what I mean? But
I thought y'all fools meant like a fucking 30-pack of
Go
Zans
buy
over there at the
store.
counter. I was like, bro, the kids is going, bro, it's gonna be everywhere.
Nah, keep all that shit locked up.
Yeah.
But even that's a one too, where it's like, not just as more of an argument sake, it's like, if the kid is gonna steal that shit anyway, isn't a better
so much
set?
more kids go take Zans if that shit's at CVS instead of fucking behind the alleyway where you gotta buy it right now. And you could just buy it at CVS or steal it from CVS. So much more kids is gonna have a Zan experience than the niggas that gonna have it right now where you gotta go out the way to go and get that shit.
And this probably just me not knowing what I'm talking about as much, but there's like ingredients that people go to the store and get shit either over the counter or like steal some shit from like a CVS or a pharmacy like that they use to make stuff. And I guess I was thinking more from that perspective of like, if it's a nigga that's stealing some shit versus that shit being if one nigga doesn't steal some shit, so that means he ain't gonna get popped for stealing some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a few amount of people compared to the kids that's gonna start taking that shit though. I'm telling you, bro. If I would have fucking OD'd off them bitches if I could have got them at CVS. I ain't gonna cap. I would have been popping because I was already always popping like narcos and shit when I was young, like them little ladybug, like some weak shit type shit like that. But like that was just because that was like anything that was just around.
Hey, don't hate on the ladybugs. The ladybugs got to get you through too, just like the green. Ladybugs get through, bro.
Yeah, bro. Well, I'm just like anything that was there, bro. So like, if I seen some other shit there, I for surely would have just took it too, bro. Like I was a dumb kid like that. There's a lot more dumb kids.
I guess
out
what
there.
I'm saying more so is like the stuff that was already there. Like, because again, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm not describing something that's not already there, but something that's already there.
Yeah.
If there's another place to get that, so you don't have, you know what I mean, and they can dose you out
Yeah, I hear
correctly.
you.
You know what I mean? Versus, I guess,
Mhm.
I'm not saying like stuff that's not already available there becomes available there now, but it seems like there's always been part of that. It's always been part of the game, and if there's an alternative to that part of the game that doesn't involve you having to steal some shit and doesn't involve you like kind of dosing your shit out yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to get a safe dose regardless, instead of having to make some shit yourself and fucking up and doing some dumb shit. Or
yeah. That's how I feel about prostitutes, bro. Tricks, bro. I'm so serious, bro. I'd never pay a bitch for anything in my life, but bro, I'll be like, why can't these niggas just go and do it? If that's what they want to do, why can't they go and do it? If she wants
with
to do
that,
it
yeah.
for the amount of money that he wants to pay for it, and they both down, why can't they just go and do that shit? They grown as adults,
It's
like,
I'm
bruh,
with you. I'm with
It's
you, man.
legal in other places, isn't it?
A
where,
lot of
bruh?
places.
It's legal in
That's
like
not
out the
US.
country.
Oh, out the
no.
country
Yeah,
type
out
shit.
the
I was about to
country
say
like
it's
that,
legal out
and that
here.
shit run like a real regular business. I mean, I'm sure there's horror stories still, but just
I mean-
always with that industry. But
Hey, see, no, that's the shit where I'll be like, I bet you there's less horror
yeah,
stories.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I bet you there's
100%,
less than out here, bro.
100%.
They use traffic and shit like a
Yeah.
motherfucker out here because of these laws, bro.
No, I'm totally with you on the sex work part of it. But I think, yeah, kind of in the same space. Like, kind of seem like we're saying the same thing. Because I think with a lot of this shit, it's just, again, the illegality is low key. The illegality of things like that usually just exists, like things like drugs, to fuck over some black and brown folks. And just like with the sex work, just to fuck over women. You know what I mean? Part of it why it's illegal is because niggas don't like when women have their own earning power type shit. And it's just, yeah, no, it's always one of those interesting ones with sex work. Because we be looking at that shit like foul, where it's just like, I don't know, that's a person choosing to do a thing to make some money. I don't know who we coming at.
But if you look at the TV, like YouTube videos, it's always the judges and the chief of police and the motherfucking.
Some
It's always
niggas.
these people in the power acting like it's this most foul
Exactly.
thing in the world. The people that aren't letting the laws pass
They
are the
the
people
ones
that be in
who-
that
and they
shit.
be
Bro.
in
That shit
that
be hella
same
funny.
shit.
Yeah. Niggas be tricking.
Mhm.
Shit. Hey, if that's what you do though, that's what you do. That's what I'm saying. I be feeling bad for them
Hey,
because
man.
they be like they be so
in
sneaky
it.
with it,
Yeah,
bruh.
They in their bag now, bro. A lot of them, bro. OnlyFans
Yeah.
done changed the game for a lot of
Yeah.
them, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas do be hating on the OnlyFans girls
It be-
too, bro.
it
Y'all
be-
gotta stop
yeah.
doing that, bro.
It be
Niggas
crazy
going
like
wild.
that. Yeah. Cause it be like fucking it'd be like veteran hoes that been in the game for hell long getting outdone by these little rookies because they coming in with these OnlyFans. They got the new game.
Ooh,
And these old bitches don't want to get into this new game. Why this shit not getting clear?
Give it a second. Might
gotta
have to let
clear
it
up.
sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
But yeah, man, the game has changed. Hey, stop getting mad at the hoes, bro. You don't gotta subscribe to their OnlyFans, but if you see, especially when y'all see these celebrities popping out with these OnlyFans out of nowhere, I'm like, bro, they that's a free bag, bro. They don't even gotta do nothing, bro. They just gotta post. They just gotta post a couple pictures and they up out of there. Like, y'all niggas be trying to tell single women what to do, bro. That's what I don't like about y'all new niggas, bro. Not even these new niggas. Y'all been like this.
Yeah.
This, bro.
And that's one of those things where niggas is a general term for men, because white men be on that same bullshit too.
Yeah. I say niggas, y'all don't ever just think I'm singling out my own people. When I say niggas, bro, it's a global.
I'm tired of this shit. Hey, I'm tired of these little foot lady like, all women just wants a man with a bag and this and that. Like, nigga, I just want. Wait, what? My whole region is talking about breaking bitches my whole life. Like, what is y'all talking? Y'all act like we don't be on the same shit trying to get bitches with money so we can't like, nigga, we're on the same shit. Like, don't fall for it, man. There's like so much fish in the sea. I think you can just keep doing your thing and let them do their thing because they doing the same exact thing as us. And there's some niggas here and I'll pay for that. My fault.
No, you good. I'm about to say, that'd be the funniest part to me with that shit, because I would be like, not like where you find these women, because I know they exist, but just like, bruh, I'd be hard to find somebody to show that don't want that let me pay for the meal, damn near. Like, where y'all, like, you know what I mean? Like, the world is such a different. Where do y'all find these? I don't know.
They
just feel like y'all
generalized.
making up a magic person in your head because you mad on some shit. Yeah, there you go.
They ain't never been in no relationships, no nothing, bro. They just over here acting like they know what the fuck they talking about, bro. It be. I don't understand what it be, bro. I really don't get it. Everybody's sad nowadays, bro. That's the new theme. That's the new theme now, bro. Everybody got to be sad about something. Everybody needs sympathy points because they going through something.
It's really
somebody played them. Like, bro, come on, stop getting played. Like, what the fuck happened to that? Don't stop getting played, bro. Like it's not on the women are not evil. You just a simp.
I
Like
remember early on in the social media shit, I was this thing I started noticing was like, why the fuck does everybody talk about having haters? Like, not enough people care about you to for you to, you know what I mean? There's so many people like you
yes.
don't have enough people that just genuinely care about what you're doing to have somebody actually hating on you. But it was just, I don't know. We want to be victims of something. Not victims is too strong. We want to be oppressed by oppressed
Yeah.
even is the wrong word. We just want to feel like we got somebody hating on us or somebody's out to get us, and it's just
All
it's
that.
such an
All three of them
interesting.
motherfuckers. They want to be yeah.
It's such an interesting dynamic where it's like I feel like y'all be out here looking for something to be wrong. I don't know, something to blame when it go wrong. And for me, that shit just crazy. It's like, bro, like the white man with the money out here fucking us all over. I feel like it's so easy to find the nigga that's hating on all of us, but we just, I don't know, it becomes everything but. And it's so interesting, man. Just, yeah, like shit you talking about. Let's just turn into this where I feel like you can have a conversation about really anything, especially some relationships or some men women shit on the internet without it just becoming this whole other. It's like, bro, who made y'all so mad?
That's what I'm saying. Like
I hate relationship Twitter, bro. They need to keep that off my timeline, bro. Niggas be all day on there talking about a whole bunch of nothing.
so like they want bitches that go for bummy people.
I don't know
Cause
what
like
anybody
that'd be the
wants.
thing, right? They'd be like, if we don't got the bag, you won't like go to. So you want a
But
bitch
it's
that fuck with bummy
but it's
people?
not
Like that's
even
what
that,
you want.
because then they get mad in the same space when they see a girl that's on that and be like, oh, now like just there's literally, because if you do that, then you got the nigga that posts a meme of like, oh, get away from me, nerd, and it's like, who's the nerd now type shit. It's like it's always gonna be
Bro,
just like,
my favorite one is it'd be like a celebrity female, bro, and like it'll be like a bad female and she'll break up with somebody. They'll like have a bad breakup, whatever, the niggas on bullshit, and then it's always that one person in the comments who will be like, this is what happens when you guys don't give the nice guys a chance. That's my favorite one
That's
on Twitter, bro. They be
crazy.
like, you guys don't want to give the nice guys a
They
chance.
be
It's
really
like, bro, you talking Cardi B right now, bro. Shut your ass up,
what are
nigga.
you
That's
talking?
just an example.
But they
Yeah,
telling
man.
themselves that they are the right choice
Bro.
in their head. Like, man, I was
Uh,
the most correct choice you could have made. Like, bro, what? That's some weird. Those are weird thoughts, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
it's a
People
lot
be
of
so
niggas.
weird nowadays. It's main character syndrome. That's what it is.
There you
Everybody think
go.
they
That's
gotta
how
be
you
the
say
main
it.
character, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, shit, man, bro. We've been playing bitches longer. We probably been doing it longer. We've been getting them out the bag for longer. We've been cheating on them longer, like the males to females. So like y'all acting like them doing it too is fucking nuts. So what if a bitch cheats on people? So what if a bitch
So
breaks
what
somebody for a
if
bag?
she
We done
doesn't?
did that too.
So what if she don't? Yeah, bro. Like that's the other one that get mad at the females who say they don't want to pay bills. And I'm like, bruh, if that's not for you, then that's not for you. Like, but there is, bruh.
Yeah.
If she knows what she wants is out there, and she can
Mm-hmm.
have like, bruh, she can live a carefree life without having to worry about paying her bills, bruh. Like, she not. Oh my god, I don't know, bruh.
Yeah.
It's like niggas
So
be feeling like this shit
Bruh,
doesn't
yeah.
apply to you.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Like you're not the guy. Like
We doing the same thing over here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, like we
Yes.
doing it. Shout out my nigga Jerry who ain't never fucking worked a job, bro, and always got it up out of bitch, bro. You feel me? Like, do the same thing, bro. Like y'all acting like it's
Doing it
not
for
dudes doing the
a
same
long
thing,
time.
bro. It's the same shit. It's like,
You
bro, so
keep
we all pieces of shit. Like,
you keep coming back
damn
to
near
that point, and I think that's a big part of it. And it's just weird because we've grown up. We're kind of coming up in such a weird time where it is just. I think we miss it. Where it's like, bro, there was a long time throughout the '60s, '70s, '80s, and damn near even through part of the '90s where it's like, bro, women didn't get really a choice in a lot of this shit. You didn't really have a way to get it besides getting married to some nigga with, you know what I mean? Like for the longest time, like there was only this route, and you kind of we're seeing niggas learn how to operate in a world where women kind of gotta just be on your hype because there ain't no answer. Like, yeah, they got their own agency. They can do what the fuck they want to do now. That's kind of how the world
shit.
works, and we don't know how niggas don't be knowing how to deal with that shit. Like most of our niggas, most of our not our specifically, most of our generations, like dads and granddads, like bro, your grandma could have hated being in that situation, but literally couldn't do shit about it. You know what I mean? And we're just
Mm-hmm.
we in a different world now. Niggas want the woman who's just supposed to do what I want you to do, because that's how it used to be. That's what they be on when they be like. I wish we had a women like that used to be. And I was like, yeah, those women were forced to be in that situation and be on that shit, bruh. That's what you asking for.
And you could still probably find one of
That's
those out there.
what I'm
That's why I
saying,
just like,
yeah.
bruh, stop. Why are you worried about? Why are you even worried about what another female wants,
It'd be
bruh?
like it'd be like them sophisticated dudes. They be like buff and shit with like nice ass suits on, and they be like talking about what like a female should be doing for her man. Like, why aren't you cooking a meal for your man every single day? Like, tell me, why don't you cook a meal for your man every day in the morning? You know, the female instinct should be to be nurturing for a male. Like, bruh, like they get all like scientific with it. Like your job, your responsibility as a female is to nurture. Like they be doing the whole like break it down. Like, okay, so if the bills are late, are you gonna depend on the man? How long are you gonna wait for the man? And they're like, bruh, they be doing like all these weird ass questions, bruh. Like, what are you doing, bro? How long are you gonna wait?
Hypothetical ass situation.
Yes, bruh.
I'm sick of it.
I can't, bro. It's too much videos. That's why.
What's old boy's name? That was on Atlanta. That was the. I
Kevin
don't even
Samuels.
I don't even put him in the same category because like you've got niggas like Andrew Tate now, who's a whole different. Like that's some different shit. But yeah, he was always the funny. Like yeah, no.
He's so weird.
I remember. Accolades. They got their accolades, man.
There's all types of everything, bro. There's all types of dudes and there's all types of females. All types of dudes, all types of females. It's always been that way. It's not gonna change. So just find your category. That's it.
Find your category. We need to start doing episode names, bro. That's a good one. Find your category.
That's what they need to do.
Stop worrying about other people.
Mm-hmm. A lot of fish in the sea. It always has been. Now y'all just focusing on the bum bitches, acting like it's not like a whole bunch of, I don't know, bro.
It's because they're not outside no more, bro. This is all in their face. Nah. This is all they see. All they see is this shit inside their face, bro. All this, like, they just reacting to what they see. They don't even actually go outside to see where they need to be to find what they need. So they just spend their life on their phone, shitting like on people.
People who never lived with a female for a year talking about like what it's like to live with a female.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you talking about what females are like in like everyday life. Like if they know what the fuck it's like to even live with them.
If you ain't never lived with a female for at least 2 years, bruh, I don't even want to talk to you.
But bruh, you just eliminated like 90% of the chatter,
bruh. Y'all, none of y'all know. Y'all think y'all know. And it's hella funny because I can't wait till y'all actually get in the position and y'all realize y'all know.
And when y'all have daughters or some shit.
A lot of y'all just don't even know females, honestly.
Well, they gonna have daughters one day.
Yep.
A lot of y'all don't think women are people. Like real shit. Don't think of them as people other than
Some of them. I
don't know if you want to finish that one.
Just like some of us. Just like some of us. Just like some of us ain't shit. It's the same way. That's why it's never ended with me. I know. Some of them ain't shit, bro, but some of us ain't shit too. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. My fault. You was finna say something though, bro. You was finna say something.
Oh nah, same point. Nah, that's the thing I noticed a lot. It's just there's a lot of dudes who just don't view women as, like, it sounds weird to say, but just like, yeah, that's who we trying to fuck. And that's kind of the list. Or like that's kind of somebody to fuck. And then I was like, she was talking about like, not I don't wanna go as far as to say slave. But like, yeah, do the shit
that's what they want
to do for me. You know what I mean? That's kind of your job. But
they want somebody to laugh at their jokes.
Yep, all those things. Nigga, not even to your point, not even somebody that finds their jokes funny. Just somebody to laugh at their jokes.
Facts, bro. That's crazy. Facts.
That shit crazy.
That's what. I don't know though, because bro. Where are these people really at that be saying all this crazy shit? Do they even really exist, bro?
I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking, bro. I see certain posts on Twitter right now, and I was like, bro, maybe the CIA is some shit, bro. I'm like, it's no way this is a real person. And it's just getting so much people riled up. I look at social media now and I'm seeing like, is this a
Yeah.
planned post to just
You like,
cause
bro,
Oh,
I
so
don't
much,
know.
yeah. Especially, I
issues?
mean, on Twitter too. If it's a blue check mark, it's exactly that. Because Elon started paying niggas for engagement, essentially. So
Or
just
that's where it's fucked up now. Elon started paying niggas for engagement, so now it's just a whole bunch of
Yeah.
clickbait and rage bait. That's just, bro, that's where we
Or
are now.
imagine all these narratives that people been making up, just a whole bunch of fucking fake bots, bro.
Just a whole
God damn.
problem is that there's this subset of like people whose brains don't have enough social media literacy, and these niggas really be
I
convinced.
don't
And a
understand.
lot of them is kids, and it's like you a kid, I get it. But a lot
Yes.
of them is also just like your age is too big for you to be in this space, bro. But also, if you've been on Facebook first, like I don't know, it's kind of consistently been this for most of your life at this point, even if you in your 20s and 30s. So shit, crazy, man.
Yeah. Hey, I blame it on Instagram. Instagram started this shit.
Yeah, Facebook.
Instagram or Twitter?
No. Facebook, like,
Because I don't
maybe
think
you could say
Instagram was
Facebook
on that
started.
shit until I don't think Instagram.
Yeah.
I guess just because Instagram didn't become that version of Instagram until Facebook bought them.
Instagram evil, bro.
Yeah, no,
Instagram,
100%.
Twitter might be
like,
more evil, bro.
nah, bro. Twitter, like,
At least Twitter now. Twitter now is more
Twitter got a
evil.
Twitter pretty
plan.
evil right now. Twitter out
Twitter
here
evil.
really trying to like convince the world that a genocide isn't happening. It's kind of crazy.
But just like, maybe I can't speak for Twitter because I don't got one, but like, bro, I know shit like on TikTok that
Mm-hmm.
gets posted, like say like a video on TikTok or like somebody posts about their life or something like that. If they post that same, and it's kind of sentimental type shit, maybe even a little embarrassing, but still
Yeah.
sentimental, and type shit. And at TikTok, they'll get positive
Oh
reviews,
yeah.
positive, like
Mm-hmm.
that shit called affirmation, bro. They get
Mm-hmm.
that shit, bro. They post that shit on Instagram, bro.
They get roasted.
Oh, they get it roasted, bruh. They get it torn up, bruh. Whatever the embarrassing thing is right there is just gonna be the highlighted thing. That's all that's gonna be highlighted. Whatever's the embarrassing thing about it is gonna be the highlighted. Instagram changed shit, bruh. It made everybody evil, bruh. It might be Twitter, like y'all said too.
Twitter's new to it. I think it's to your credit. Instagram's been on that shit for a while, and I think we just ain't on Facebook. I think Facebook got a lot of that bullshit now too. Um, Twitter's new to the game, but ever since Elon took it over, it's slowly becoming that. Honestly,
It's let's get out of this topic. We on this way too long. This I don't know how do we even end up here? What made us start talking about this?
where do we
Shit.
start? Shit,
Drugs.
we got on sex
talking
workers. Oh yeah,
legal.
legal drugs being legal. There you go.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, speaking of sex workers,
I was gonna
they
say,
said Adin Ross apologized, right?
yeah, no, that's kind of
Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, like 2 days after we
I've
dropped
been,
our
I've been
episode,
talking
he
to-
already apologized. So, yeah, it's kind of expected. He talked on the phone with everybody. I think him and AD chopped it up, and him and hit a J3 chopped it up. You know,
Those are the conversations I want to, like the ones that we don't get to see. Like, what was it like when this nigga was like, hey, what was this nigga apologizing sounding like? And also when him getting checked, what was that? How did that conversation actually go?
It might, AD and them might have been a little bit more friendly than people think, bro. Because
I was kind of confused because in his apology, he said he doesn't regret saying or he doesn't take back something. But then I seen the pictures of him talking to AD and J3 after that. I don't know, bro.
they want to be friends with Adin at the end of the day, bro, right? Like,
business connect, probably.
that's a good one.
They probably just all ran it up real quick, but still, Adin, that on, bro. Fuck that apology, bro. I don't like that. I still don't like what he did.
So he apologizes, and you want to run it?
If y'all down, yeah. Oh, y'all still can't hear this shit. I don't know if y'all want to play it on your end.
Can you just link it to me real quick?
Yeah, I think it's the one that you posted, damn near. I think I got it from your Twitter, but yeah, I'm gonna put it.
Yo, Twitter
Messages real quick. Oh,
I got it.
Oh, you got it. I got new beats, by the way. My bad. I should check my DMs if y'all want some new beats.
Hey,
Beats?
Yeah,
guys,
new beats. One of my guys is back producing again.
Oh, no.
Play that shit. I'm listening.
guys, I've been talking to people from LA. I'm actually coming to LA in about probably a couple weeks. Don't put GG's in the chat. Probably coming in a couple weeks. We're gonna probably do some more night streams. Gonna go around, do a couple podcasts. So, but I do want to clarify and take a step back and really, in the moment, obviously, I was talking crazy and shit. I'm not necessarily apologizing to people I was talking towards, but I do want to say one thing. LA is to not be fucked with. LA is a serious place, and I love LA. Seriously, I love LA. Now, I'm not folding. I still say fuck you to the people that were coming at me. Fuck you. But I'm not saying fuck you to all of LA, because I'm not even joking, bro. People that are in a certain amount of group, rappers, specifically the rapper you guys know I'm talking about, you guys like to pedestal a bunch of these rappers. Bro, LA is deeper than that, bro. There's a lot of dangerous people out in LA that don't even talk on the internet. They don't even have an internet. They don't even care about the internet. People don't talk on the internet. So I'm never trying to disrespect LA. I love LA, bro. I love LA. It's probably the best. I love California, bro. The weather is the best there. I love Los Angeles. The issue is, and I don't live there anymore, but I'm not folding. I'm really not. It's still fuck you to the people that I was talking to. The problem was I was saying that I'm going to go there and LA not on shit. LA is on shit. For real. I don't want anyone taking me serious. I'm a fucking I'm a nerdy white streamer kid, all right? So none of you guys take me seriously, please.
Why
Now,
are you saying he's not
it's still fuck you to the people that were still coming at me on that podcast. Fuck you, because you guys aren't on shit. I did the whole background research on all you guys. You guys are fat, low-life losers, big bitches. I'm not folding for shit, bro. Now, as far as LA goes, I love and respect LA, and there's real serious people out in LA. We love LA. My chat loves LA, and that's that, bro. And I will be there soon. God, dear word game lovers. I'm
gonna go back to what I said,
But,
because I think to your point, like the AD, like that's what I wasn't what I was talking about, because those were probably nicer conversations. Like, somebody check this. Somebody from LA who wasn't involved in any of the on-screen shit, definitely check. I want to know what that conversation was like, because this nigga is definitely talking scared because he realized what we all knew last week is like, there's a lot of people in LA, bro. You just called out a whole. Somebody's gonna be pissed. I want to know the person that scared, somebody scared him. Obviously, I want to know what that conversation was.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Didn't I say it's really gonna be somebody who had nothing to do with this shit that you got to worry about now, type shit? But he's saying he's not folding or whatever. But fuck, LA was half. It was half of his whole diss was fuck LA. So how you not folding, but you taking back half of your whole diss? Like that don't make sense.
Also say he said, "Don't take me seriously." It's like you don't.
I'm a nerdy white streamer. Don't take me seriously.
You don't get to talk about how your security gonna slap a nigga and all this other shit, and then be like, "Don't take." You don't. Yeah. Okay. You just don't. You don't get to say that and say, "Don't take me seriously" after the fact.
They be people like that. They be strangers, bruh. And what he said he lived out here. He lived in LA for like 5 or 6 years. So he probably feel like he really not a stranger. Like he really don't understand that he's like a stranger, bro. Like he thinks that he's like a part of the culture, bro. That's the real thing.
LA's such a big place, and that's probably a big thing. This nigga didn't understand or whatever. It's like LA's such a big place.
Yeah, he think he understands it. Yeah, you're right. He think he understands
some time in some tourist locations or in some parts of LA that isn't. It's like I don't know. It's just, ooh, man,
big time, bro. That's like, I mean, if you diss an AD or whatever, if you just I'm not saying they not on shit, but you probably got a lot less work to worry about because they're not really gonna be tripping on you like that at all. But when you was dissing the whole LA, that's when I was just saying that he had a problem. Because I mean, you can't just say a whole region ain't on shit and be somebody of that caliber who has to go to that region all the time without without that shit affecting you at all, without the shit you said affecting you too high a caliber of a person, and you can't really say that about a lot of places, bruh. And just LA is one of them, especially if you that big and famous, but too much eyeballs on you, hearing you and seeing you say that, bro. Like the chances of you pissing somebody off is a lot higher than somebody who's not known to say that. And yeah, he said that shit. and he probably felt that pressure instantly and realized it. And it only took him 2 days to take that whole entire statement back. So now he can go back to LA possibly and just feel a lot safer than how he was going to feel if he just never fucking took that statement back and just had been shitting on LA. But I wonder how much people even seen that apology video.
It's a good question.
Probably not a lot.
Yeah, weird part of the world he lives in, where he probably thinks that doesn't answer. When it's like, bro, like, you might want to wait. You still might want to wait a good 3 to 6 months till you make your way out there again.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Speaking of LA,
oh, we on Bronny.
Bronny, preseason debut, first NBA game. Pull up the stats. What he got to chase down block?
Yeah, off his own turnover. We'll ignore that part though.
It's all good though. Look at this.
Opposing team 2 points off a turnover, but it's good. The energy there.
All
That's
good,
a tough play to
bro.
make from a guard too. Guard would chase down artists. I feel it. Somebody was roasting this play because this nigga just really didn't look at his pass at all. It's okay. This stuff you learn in the G League.
Yes, sir. Hey.
So
you know it was rough first outing.
It was rough. Was it 1 for 5? What did he end up with box score wise?
Yeah, 1 for 5. Went 1 for 5. My problem with his box score. What was it? Where is it?
What we got? A lot of players. How much minutes? He got 16, man. 1 for 6. 1 for 6. 0 for 1 from 3. We got 3 blocks. 3 blocks?
Yep. 3 blocks. Okay. 0 for 6. He only took 1 3 is my biggest problem. Bronny. Shoot the ball. And you don't like 3 of those shots should have been 3s. I don't need you to take 6 2s. What is that? It's the NBA. 6 2s. Nah. Yeah, he just need to shoot, bro. I don't like you not making the 2s either, so you might as well miss 3s. I don't like how you just letting us talk right now, like we hating. I don't like this.
Again,
I'm just really trying to find the most. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to find something positive to say. Y'all already said the blocks, so I'm just trying to find something else positive to say. But I don't know what positive I can say about this performance. It was bad.
Yeah,
bad performance.
He's not NBA ready yet. You know, that's okay. That's okay. Everybody here on this list past. Connect might be ready. We'll see. But everybody past Connect, not NBA ready yet. You know, it's okay.
He just. It don't matter.
It's gonna come.
Does he play with his dad this season?
Yeah.
Yes, he's gonna play this whole season with the Lakers.
Oh,
bro.
that's definitely
they're not.
But he's gonna play with his dad.
He's gonna play this season with the. I'm trying to tell
y'all,
he's gonna play
with the Lakers. When the Agua Caliente Lakers first game. No, that's the Clippers. What's the Lakers' name?
LeBron is not letting him go to the G League.
Yes,
bro.
he is, bro. And LeBron gonna be right there at his games, bro. When he could catch a game, LeBron, G League, LeBron.
South Bay
at his
Lakers,
son's
that's
game.
their name.
Yeah, he gonna be out there. Unless the only way that doesn't happen, bro, is just some shit that's just not gonna happens early in the season.
You gonna have a Michael Carter Williams game 1, bro.
Yeah, but he's not even gonna play enough to even get that. That's the thing, bro. That's a tough thing.
But
He'll only get blowout minutes early in the season.
This is gonna happen, bro. He gonna go out there, make 3 threes in a row. The coach gonna try to bench him, and then and then LeBron just gonna look right at Austin and just shake his head and say no, put him back in the game, bro. And then he gonna do that, and then he gonna go back in the game. He gonna make 5 more threes. He probably gonna break his. I think he might break the record on game 1, bro. Most threes. What's the most threes ever scored in the game?
Like Clay with 13, 14.
I think Bronny might break that, bro. Game 1.
He need to hit 13 threes in the season.
Oh, nigga win his bet then. There you go. That's what we need. So let's say y'all trying to hit El Segundo November 9th. Like a little trip to LA, see Bronny's first preseason game. That's the Lakers' first preseason game, November 9th in El Segundo. Who'll be
for the
there.
G League?
Yeah, G League. That's
we might as well get the tickets while they're low.
November 9th. that's a good 3 weeks of NBA basketball that he's gonna be sitting on the end of that bench, and he's got to get on the court with Bron once in that stretch.
One
It's gonna
time.
happen.
That's all. That's what this is all for, bro. For that, just get it on. Once he gets on the court with LeBron the first time after that, he could go down to the G League, bro. Mission accomplished.
Y'all are not Bronny fans.
I'm a big Bronny fan. I'm a big Bronny supporter.
Ready for it.
It's a journey, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. I seen his dad get drafted. I had his dad's first shoe, bro. And now I'm watching his son. That shit's crazy, bro. Shout out to the James family.
Really,
He's gonna have a bad. He's gonna end up there. He's
End up where, G League?
bro. He's not even.
Oh, he gonna be in the league, bro. He in the league.
He's not.
He gonna be in the league, bro. Unless he just decides that he doesn't want to play basketball anymore, which he always could do, I guess. LeBron's son.
I think when LeBron retires, you're never gonna see his face in the league.
Nah, he gonna hang around for a little bit, bro. You know he won a Call of Duty tournament in summer. That's what I'm saying, bro. If he just want to stop playing basketball and just do some shit, like this nigga could still just be well off. But I think he loves the game, and I think he could have a solid. Bronny could be around for 12 years, bro.
Where?
Bro, you gotta watch the development. He gonna be.
I mean, the development has to happen.
It's gonna happen, bro. He's gonna be a solid defender, bro. He's gonna be around for that.
There's
for
like a
while.
lot of people in the world with his skill level that you could say that about. That's why,
Bro, he got the
like
genes.
That's a lot
so
less than
much
you- that's a
fucking
lot
people.
less than
So
you
the fact,
think.
like, why Bronny? Just
It's
because
a
he's
lot
Bronny?
less than you think. I see what you're saying, but also like in percentage of people in the world, that's still like probably less than 1%.
Yeah, definitely
I see
that.
what you're
But
saying. There's more, but yeah, it's because his dad was in the league. Again, the NBA is. I don't know if we talked about this on the pod. The NBA is mostly sons and brothers. It's happening. Sons and brothers. It's
Yeah.
happening a lot more recently too. Like there's a whole. At least LeBron, you know. So shout out to Bron. At least he ain't marrying no white woman because most of these niggas light skinned.
Bro.
It's gonna happen.
well,
It's gonna happen for my guy. Again, it's all.
I'll tell you this much:
Yeah.
I want Bronny to be good. I don't know why. I like the kid.
Just been out here
Cool
hooping,
kid.
man.
You know how LaMelo's cool? Like, he a nerd, but he's still cool. That's Bronny, bro. He like a nerd, but he's still cool, bro. Like, he a cool kid. He's a cool kid, bro. I like seeing them do good, bro. I like seeing them do good in life.
It's new era, man. New era.
But then I just feel bad, bro, because like there's a lot of other cool kids too, but you're not getting a chance.
My God, he's taking.
He's not.
You gotta
taking a chance
away
away from anybody.
He's not taking a chance away from
He's
nobody. You got that.
He's 60.
I know. I remember that. I was on that narrative.
On draft day.
Yeah, I've been saying he is a nepotism baby. I mean, he's only here because of that his dad, but he's not really taking this shit from nobody.
It's a lot of the league, man. Remember DeMarcus Cousins played G League for the Kings for a minute on some bullshit, or DeMarcus Cousins' brother? It's just that.
Oh, DeMarcus Nelson.
What's his name?
DeMarcus Cousins' brother. I can't.
Oh,
remember
DeMarcus Cousins had a brother.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh shit.
It's like, was it Jeremiah?
I don't remember
like that. But it's like him again. Justin, I was talking about this yesterday, but like Justin Holiday was just not in the league. Again, older than Drew Holiday. Didn't make the league. Drew Holiday makes the league. Justin Holiday gets another chance. Had a little NBA career. Has his brother been scrapped from the internet? Because he might have done some weird shit also at some point, if I'm remembering. That might not be true.
And like maybe not in the NBA, but Curry was probably a nepotism baby his whole fucking life too. But like, look at what he did with the opportunity, bro. Like, just because people come from nepotism doesn't mean that they can't execute that bitch and be better than a lot of other people. Bro.
Half the world's built on nepotism.
Yeah, no, majority of the shit in the NBA.
People just get weird with sports, but the NBA is full of nepotism. But it's makes sense, bro. It makes for good stories.
And royalty, like shit, like the Kings is literally nepotism.
Yeah,
You guys are literally like
Inside all these businesses, too, corporations,
Yeah.
like you got jobs they probably are not qualified for because they know somebody in the field or they got family in the field. Just get an opportunity.
Boy, Jaleel Cousins' playing career. He ain't had no fucked up shit. I apologize, but
Yeah.
just bro, boy got 1 year in the G League for the Reno Bighorns, which is the Kings G League team. 2 years in the G League for the Santa Cruz Warriors, which is the Warriors G. This nigga just was playing all his brother's G League teams. It's just a
That's
story of
good.
the NBA. Story of the NBA, man. He got a little stretch for
Yeah.
the Formosa Dreamers, which is a Chinese team, so he got a little pro hoop in there. But yeah, the league's built on nepotism, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy
That's what you
part.
do with the chance.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy part is at least these niggas got like talent. There's so much on the management side. There's so much nepotism on the NBA on the management GM side, and them niggas don't do nothing.
Facts. That's facts.
The Pistons got a lot of that. A lot of people say the Pistons.
Hmm. Even Michael Jordan just only hires people that from North Carolina or some weird shit. Like not even people that's good at their job, just niggas that went to North Carolina. It's mostly who we hired to run the Bobcats or the Hornets for all those years.
That's funny.
It's a wild league.
Shout out
Michael
Jordan.
We got any Warriors? Any Warriors thoughts?
I didn't really watch the preseason game because I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Did Steph even play?
Yeah, he played.
Steph
He was
played.
fine. They didn't start Buddy. That made me happy.
They didn't start Pods either, huh?
Nah, they started what's his name? Melton. Which I kinda like that. I'm gonna be interested to see how that works. Much more of a fit in with the style of what everybody doing. So we'll see.
What is Melton good at? Can he shoot?
Somebody described him on a podcast the other day as like he kind of does 85% of what Clay does, which felt way too, or 75% of what Clay does, which felt too high in my head. But I don't be watching the nigga play enough to know if that's not true. So maybe 75% of Clay without any of the frustration of Clay winning the ball. Maybe.
Mm.
I think that's
He can knock down open shots. He's good with me.
I think his thing is going to be whether he can stay. He ain't been able to stay on the court the last few years. So we'll see.
Well, honestly, that needs to be Moody's spot anyway. That's what needs to happen.
He was out here hooping. I don't know if it's going to turn into minutes, but he was out here. He was out there at the end of the game, which made me kind of nervous. Or like he just got a lot of minutes, which made me nervous that Steve is considering him part of the bench unit or like the third string unit. But we'll see. Yeah, I just wanted to check in. Last thing on the hoop, Tatum, your boy Tatum fixed his jump shot after not getting any PT in the Olympics. He was making his jumpers again, so good for him. I think the Celtics might win the East again. I'm hoping.
Does it look different?
He got rid of it.
It looks normal again. He had a little hitch in it for a bit, and it's like kind of one of those things you don't notice until now you watch him shoot. And I was like, oh, this nigga did really have a hitch in his jumper because this is how he used to shoot actually. So good for him. This nigga couldn't make a jumper to save his life all summer and got himself benched. He got it back though.
It's the ring effect.
Yeah, back in Boston or whatever. Oh, they was in Abu Dhabi actually, which is funny because that's where he was breaking. One of the places he was breaking.
Waking up in silk sheets, ring on your finger. It's hard to stay locked in.
Finals MVP though. Gotta get it. You said the Knicks. You think the Knicks could beat the Celtics?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping.
I hope. I don't know.
Jalen is that guy, bro. Jalen is that dude.
My problem is he has to be. Well, I guess yeah. Jalen has to be the number one option at this point. He is the number one option.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's the guard that can do it, bro.
It's not a lot of guards who can.
I know that's what you was gonna say. He's the guard that can do it.
I'm not sure.
He's the guard that can do it.
Unless Mikhail can really wait. Who's
Julius?
Oh no, they got Cat. Okay, he has Cat.
Oh yeah.
Cat.
I said Julius.
Cat. Okay. Oh yeah, he got a super number 2. Cat's a super number 2. So maybe I still don't know, bro. Maybe it's hard to win as a number 1 option as a point guard, bro. It's tough.
He got the right type of team built around him. It's really tough because he's still very small, and I don't know how that comes. If you're in the NBA Finals against Luka Doncic and he's just like Yeah, keep setting screens until Jalen Brunson's guarding me. I don't know what you do with that necessarily. That's the
Hey,
only
he'll
thing
get
I'm
there.
worried about. Only thing I'm worried about. Only thing I'm worried about. But that's like again, that's like a lot of the NBA's problem. You could argue that's kind of a halfway Steph Curry issue sometimes. So he's definitely possible. They kind of did build a team. I feel like the trade did build it, turn them into a team built to play against the Celtics, which is a good space to be in. I think. Like they got the size. Porzingis versus Towns at the center makes sense. They kind of got the wings in the space. So I think it's going to be a fun ass series. Maybe Joel finally has his moment and upsets one of those two teams before we can even get there. But I don't know if I'm believing in that.
Who else in these?
We'll see.
Tyrese.
Tyrese, his year.
Yeah, no, some suspects.
Him and Siakam, this their first real full year together, bro. Want to see how long this lasts.
They might be playing right now, damn near. Are they playing right now? Are they playing earlier today, maybe?
Tyrese Howley buckets.
Tyreek might end up homeless on the streets in like 10 years, bro.
My God. That's me. So mean.
Tyrese Howley buckets, bro. See what he do next season. He need to stay away from them white women, though, bro. You need to be careful. I be
Why?
seeing them.
Come on, man.
I be seeing
He
him, bro.
basically white.
He seem a little green, nah, bro. He just seem a little green.
He basically white fucking self.
No, bro. I'm saying like I don't think. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. He might see himself as that, and he might not realize that they see him as a nigga, bro. And then one slip up, Tyrese. Yeah, bro. Tyrese, be careful around them, bro. I seen you popping out overseas at the Olympics. Car full of white girls, bro. That was kind of crazy.
Tyrese's mom is named Brenda. There's only 2 women in this picture, and they're both white. Oh yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's the world he's from, man. He might not know anything else.
Leave him alone, bro.
He good, bro. He good.
Just to double down on the nepotism again, this is just what the NBA is becoming, man. It's progressively lighter and lighter.
Tyrese, this is what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna have a good season. Next season, he's gonna have another good season. Next season after that, it's gonna get real bad, bro. He's gonna do some crazy white shit that nobody ever thought of Tyrese Halliburton doing, bro. He's gonna get drunk. He's gonna mess up, right? He's gonna cut back to the league. He's gonna think he's gonna pop off, gonna get injured. After he gets injured, he gets cut. After he gets cut, nobody wants to mess with him no more because of the thing he did when he got drunk. Next thing you know, no checks coming in, homeless in the streets of Sacramento.
Yeah, there you go. This is a Kings fan talking, by the way.
He came back to Sacramento when he became homeless, bro. Like that was just like where his soul took him. Like he just became a homeless.
Went in front of the arena.
In the tent, yeah, in front of the arena. He has a fucking cardboard. Says I used to play.
You know what the saddest part of that is? Really, if you did go homeless in Indiana, you probably would end up in Sacramento at some point because, like, most homeless people in the Midwest end up in California at some point because it's too cold to be homeless anywhere else.
Fuck. I be thinking about that so much, bro. The coldness. Ooh, that's rough. It be getting so cold at night, bro. Ooh, it be getting cold outside at night.
Like in other places?
Yeah, bro. It be getting cold out here, but like other places, they be freezing to death, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's just meanie.
Apparently, Tyrese and his girlfriend are forming a bond with Caitlin Clark. You know, Tyrese and his white girlfriend sitting on the sidelines of Indiana Fever games cheering on Caitlin Clark. You know, so this I think the situation you're describing might turn more okay, let me not put that on Caitlin. But
something's gonna happen one day. You're gonna get drunk, let it all out, and some crazy shit. Crazy. I'm gonna be there for him though. Before we move on topic, I'm gonna be there for him.
I respect it. We ready? We ready to talk through this this Pereira, this 307?
We just talk Pereira, the GOAT.
He is. He just might be, man. I haven't been around too long. I didn't get to see John Jones run for real like that. So it's just getting to see this shit. It's kind of crazy.
Nah,
No, you know, I
he
haven't
not.
seen it. Only this is the first time I got to see this level of dominance just straight up
Yeah.
in front of me.
Nah, yeah. Habib was more dominant.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't saying he the most dominant. I'm just saying this is my first.
No. This
time.
is the most you've ever seen. Yeah, I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of the most recent. It's just like Habib. It's just the thing with him is ain't nobody ever done it this fast.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
he just came in the game and did it so fast, and with the dominance, it's crazy. But he was losing. He was losing the fight. He was losing.
It really was.
The scorecards were he was down 2-1. I think they gave Pereira the fuck. I can't remember now.
Which round?
The first round?
On here? Would they show that on here?
No, you would have to just search
search for the
scorecard.
card, actually,
Yeah, but I think he won the first round, Pereira, and that was it. Or maybe you know what? He won the third. He won the third round. Yeah, he won the third round.
That makes sense because I mean he was working the last minute of that round,
Yeah.
but he did like the fight just flipped in the last minute. It was kind of crazy how it happened because Roundtree was really kind of working him.
Yeah. Yeah, all three judges had the same scorecards too.
Yeah, I think.
So yeah, he had to do something. He didn't have to get the knockout, but he had to win both rounds, and he really turned it on. That's crazy.
That's
Nuts.
Yeah.
And there's like 4 split decisions, so he really didn't want to let that go to decision.
Go cards, yeah, because he probably still wins that fight. I'm surprised all 3 judges actually had it. It's kind of weird they were all in unison with that. Makes sense. Like that's how the fight felt for the first 3 rounds. But again, they was not fucking up. They was just not agreeing on shit all night. So I'm surprised they agreed on those 3 rounds, or at least on the 10-9 and the round 3.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yeah, nah, I feel that.
But yeah, man, shout out to Pereira. I don't know what's next. What's next for this guy? He's done it all. Like he came in the game so quick. He was a kickboxer. He just started training. He was like a very few fights in, like 3 or 4 fights, and then he was in the UFC. Like 3 or 4 fights. Skipped the amateur MMA fights and just went straight to professional. Did 3 or 4. Got into the UFC. I think he lost his first MMA fight ever. When he first tried it, he lost. I think he got submitted. Then he came back and he hasn't lost since. And he just been, bruh, it's just nuts. 4 fights, got into the UFC. He won like 3, got a title fight, won it, beat Izzy. He lost to Izzy, but then fucking went to light heavyweight and won a title there. That's nuts, bruh.
I don't know if this nigga don't got. Maybe they're only showing his UFC shit. I can't find the L besides the Izzy L.
No, he didn't lose in the UFC. It was his first MMA fight.
Show me. I feel like Google usually shows you non-UFC ones, but maybe not.
Do they really?
I thought so because it's nothing saying UFC specific, but I gotta check. I'll check another way.
Yeah, I usually have to go to Sherdog to see their whole history. But yeah, nobody's ever done it this quick. Nobody probably ever will. That's nuts. And he's still doing it. He's still winning. I don't know who he's gonna fight next, man.
That was the surprising part. I think, first surprising thing was that Roundtree actually looked as good as he did for as long as he did, because we just haven't seen somebody look that good against him besides Izzy, actually, and that was just like for one of those fights. That part's on, but the other thing was, I thought he was gonna say he was gonna go down. Like I thought he was either gonna go down or up, because there had been a lot of talk about him going up, and I feel like you talked about how he maybe was gonna go down to fight Duplessis, but he seemed like he wants to stay in. He wants to stay. I was a little surprised by that.
I need to do a video about how he needs to not go up. He does not need to go up. He does not need to go up. He just needs to stay there and just dominate. Just winning light heavyweight as long as you can. Whatever happened to that shit?
The 2 belt shit became a thing. Either that nigga is funny, where he got the 2 belts, but he hasn't held concurrently, right? Yeah.
Don't need to, bro. I don't know why people think you need to. I respect the dude who has a whole bunch of title defenses in one division than the dude who just has 1 title defense but got 2 belts at the same time. Like, I don't really care about that. I mean, that's hella crazy. I do care about that, but just in comparison to somebody who has a whole bunch of title defenses, in one division. Like, nah, it's not even comparable to me. Like,
I wonder if
that is what really makes you the GOAT at the end of the day is title defenses. Like, that's literally what it is. It has nothing to, like, in the end of the day, we're not tallying. It kind of the list of the people's GOAT just goes from title defenses. Like, and John Jones, GSP, and then Anderson Silva or Demetrius Johnson, like whoever. Like,
I wonder.
it's title defenses.
I wonder if they find. I wonder if for fighters in their head, it's an easier path to that same level of acclaim, even though nobody ever seems to like really successfully do it actually. But in their heads, it's like because I wonder how much of it is like if you're looking at the two roads, it's like okay, run the gamut on the niggas I probably already beat for the most part. I'm either gonna have to fight some niggas I've already beat like two or like another one or two times, and just feel like the more you fight a particular nigga, the more likely it can get weirder than it's been in the past. You know, it's hard to beat a nigga three times, no matter how much nicer you are than that nigga. You know what I mean? And on the other level, if it's not that, it's up and coming niggas. So you gotta fight a young up and coming nigga who is hungry versus
exactly
like so it's just like the kind of the drag of doing that, like not to even say like it's harder, but just like it's like boring is not the right word, but it is kind of like I think for a lot of times niggas need that kind of shot of life of like I'm in a new weight class, I'm kind of in a different space, like you know what I mean. And also it's just you can go win a belt, go up there win a belt, which you were trying to the fame you were trying to or the acclaim you were trying to build over the course of probably like 4+ fights you need to do as somebody doing defense, you can technically do in like 3 or 4 fights if you do it right. You know what I mean? Like they see it as an easier path.
Exactly.
Even though again, most of these niggas are not successful when they try this shit. So I wonder if they, but also I don't know, switch it up. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing though because it seems like a lot of niggas have been trying to do that more so recently than anything else, which is interesting. I wonder how much technology and just how we understand nutrition is easier for niggas to cut weight or gain weight a little more easily now too. I don't want to say steroids because it's not that, but you know it's a little easier to get to the weight you want to be in versus back in the day it would have been harder for niggas to maintain certain body weights.
And Conor McGregor, his
Yeah,
fault made everybody want to do this shit.
This nigga I was thinking of.
Yeah, fucking Pereira the GOAT though, bro. He's the new dominant guy. That's what I mean when I say the GOAT. He's just the new guy. He is the new man on top. He is the new demon. He's the new fucking face to the UFC. He really is.
So wait, what happens next? Because that's the question: is if he stays. But I'm looking through it, and he's beaten the next 3 niggas on the rankings. So what do you do? What do you do if he's already beat? Oh, has he not fought Ankalaev yet? Is that the one he hasn't fought?
I was about to say he needs to fight Ankalaev.
Yeah, because I'm saying he beat Yuri, he beat Jamal, he beat Jan, and that's the next 3 niggas besides Ankalaev. He beat one of those niggas Yuri twice too, right? He beat Yuri twice.
Yeah, he beat Yuri. He can fight Ankalaev.
I think that's kind of the list for now.
No, that's middleweight.
Nah, I'm looking at the list right now. Let me put it on the screen. I'm looking at
the list, bro. Honestly,
really
just take a fight at a time. Fight Ankalaev.
Yeah,
something's gonna pop up after that.
Somebody else from then. Let's see. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. He probably gonna fight Roundtree again pretty soon. I would guess. Like I said, Ankalaev, it might be Roundtree again.
Rakic. Yeah, Rakic is on the rise. Is still around.
Yeah.
He needs to fight Ankalaev. Rakic is still around. Krylov is still around. Yeah, he's still. I mean, this is how you make your legacy by running through everybody. You can't pretend that you're gonna. We can't just pretend he would beat everybody. He has to beat everybody.
No, I feel it. But I just feel like we kind of want those niggas to push their way into the top 5 before they. It seems like Dana usually wants to see them niggas push into the top 5 before they get that opportunity.
They'll do that. They'll get that opportunity. While
the top 5 is niggas he's fought, he's already beat.
But by the time he gets hit, like if he fights Ankalaev, it's all gonna be lined up. They always do this shit. It's all gonna be lined up, and those people are not gonna be the same people in top 5 in a fucking year, unless they start winning.
He fights Ankalaev, Yuri, or Jamal, or somebody fights Rakic. Roundtree probably might fight one of. I can see Roundtree fight one of them too. I don't know.
Yeah,
kind of start pushing niggas out. I think Roundtree was ranked.
Because now with all these people he's beating,
yeah,
you use them to fight other people, and now you can make names out of these other people who have challenged for the belt.
Nah, that's how they go. Was Roundtree really just ranked 8th going into the fight?
Was he?
Or is this already? Have they already updated it?
I don't know. I'm not sure about the rankings. Yeah, I don't remember.
That's the only reason I think he might get another opportunity in a few fights, actually. Because I feel like if he just beats a couple niggas, like if he looks how he looked against other niggas, like he looked yesterday, and just kind of gets a couple more wins, I feel like I could see Dana wanting them to run it back.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be
we'll see. The world is his. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do, honestly.
It really is.
Yeah, we'll end it. We'll end the UFC talk on my guy, though. Shout out to Jose Aldo.
Oh, yeah.
Almost had it. We'll end it on that, though. Didn't get too in depth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get what we on, bro?
We got hour 20.
What we on, bro?
Hour 20.
You said what?
Mozzie and Filthy beefing again.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we need to tap into that. We should have tapped into that earlier. We gonna tap into that right now. It's Mozzie, Filthy Rich beef. Did you had any quick last
on the fights? Nah, it was a good card. I mean, honestly, I feel like it was a lot of good fights. Entertaining. I feel like it was good. Yeah. I feel like I didn't lock in on Noche night the whole thing, so it was good to sit down and see the full card again. I feel like it was a good one. Pena fight was good. Pena fight was good. I don't know if I agree with that decision. Actually, I agree because you came up. So
round one is the wrong on that fight. That'll come down to round one.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. It actually probably was her fight, but it's just Pennington. It felt like Pennington was winning because she was kind of winning those last couple rounds.
Yeah, she for sure won the last 2 rounds. Yeah.
Fight, yeah. Was there anything else? Holland, I was sad for Holland. I feel like he's going to get his bounce back. I think it was tough after a rough fight. He got his ass beat last fight, didn't he?
I can't remember. I just remember the rib shit look fresh.
And then the rib shit happened this time. I feel like he's not. Yeah, it's been a rough 2 or 3 fights for my guy. He's still good, though. Was there anything else? Oh, Buckley. That was a hell of a knockout. That was a hell of a knockout. Because he was not going to win that fight, I don't think, without that.
Oh, that was another one. Damn.
Nasty. That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Holman was putting it on today.
I ain't gonna lie, on most of the splits, Lucinda won that for real. Who else split? Yeah, I guess it was just one of those days. It was all over the place. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else.
Good card, though.
Good card, yeah. Fun one.
Yeah, good card. You said who? You said Mozzie?
I guess Filthy. This is happening recently. Filthy went on live and said he can't out-rap Mozzie, but he'll beat his ass or some shit.
What the fuck?
I guess Mozzie been trolling. They said Mozzie been trolling. Or some shit. Nah, they need a rap beef. That was a good battle. They had a nice back and forth, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Felipe. Or no, chill, Felipe.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was for sure. They when did he say that?
That was 5 years ago.
This is all just popped. Yeah, that 5 years ago is crazy. But it's all just popped up on my timeline, right? When y'all was talking. Said Filthy was on live saying something, fuck Mozzie, blah, blah, blah.
But you see that video of Lavish D going up to Lil Rue? Lil Rue like in a truck and Lav go up to him and he just start checking him, bro. And that fool, like he basically asked him to squabble, bro. And Lil Rue was like, bro, this shit was sad, bro. He went out sad, bro. He was like, I'm cool, Dad. He was calling him Dad, bro. That shit was many, bro.
Did he make him call him Dad?
Nah, he didn't even say call me nothing. He was just like trying to get the fade. And then Lil Rue was just like, I'm cool, Dad. He's like, I'm cool. I was just tripped the fuck out. I was like, Lil Rue really out here?
That's some slang we don't know about.
Nah,
bruh.
bruh.
No.
Hey, no slang to call nobody dad.
Especially not out here. We don't know about that.
Not out here, bro.
When did this happen?
That was probably like a few months ago now. This was like a few months ago.
Damn.
There's a video footage of that, Mikey. Type in Lavish G Lil Rue. It's gonna pop up right away.
Oh yeah, I got you.
But yeah,
that's quick because I was trying to find this nigga. Shout out to this person. This nigga 6 hours ago. I want to see Mozzie and Filthy start dissing each other again.
Yeah, keep it. When they kept the rap, I bet you they was both running it up for themselves.
What am I looking up?
Play that on your phone.
What? Oh yeah.
What is it though?
Lil Rue, Lavish D.
Is that fight?
Nah, they don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the first video that pop up.
It's from like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Nah.
4 months ago. It's a short.
It's probably better for the audio only.
Yeah, you do.
Straight, Dad. I'm straight in the room for years. I'm straight. I'm straight, Dad. Straight on my mama, I'm straight. Straight.
That boy sat on them ass cheese, boy. You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable, bro. I'm straight, Dad.
I'm saying no, but you was on the internet doing all that. Yeah, I was right across the. I'm gonna start a gang. Hey, 5-1. Like for real though. No money, no nothing. Yeah. I ain't real. I feel like it's all going around. Man, I didn't was a respect. Oh, you know what? Salute you. I you was in that Hummer. I salute you. I'm talking about you a poppy. Salute you, man. But I'm just saying that was years ago. That
All right, man.
Like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nothing transpired though. You get down though.
Up with the I don't know about the dad thing. What is that?
Yeah. Oh no, man. That's crazy. I was like, that's a little rock. I was listening to him in my teenage years, bro. Damn. Yeah. Damn. It'd be like that. I was like when PSD snitched. I was like, damn. PSD snitched on everybody, bro. That shit was mean.
Say before we wrap, while we on some other shit, I feel like we ain't bring up the car crash and we ain't bring up the Adin 22 shit. If y'all want to hit that real quick or not, we can save it till next week.
Who is the kid who crashed? Who is
Jack,
that? You know him, bro. Who is
Jack
Doherty? Streamer
What's
or something?
his last name? Doherty.
Yeah. What?
I always see him trolling people, bro. I always see him on some weird ass, just one of those weird just influencers.
Yeah. So people mad at him because he crashed the car and instantly was worrying about his camera or something.
I think also just the fact that
he was texting,
live streaming on his phone, speaking in the rain.
Look how dumbass driving so fast he can't control. He's spun out.
That's tough. Damn. Wish I had the audio because that's where he feel like he. That's I think I feel like one of y'all should play the audio because he sounds.
We watched it before too.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say but like he sounds like he's more concerned about the stream than the situation. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I crashed my McLaren. It's like, bro, get your phone. Like, I don't know. He's like, get it. It's kind of like it's tough that if this is your job, your mind is kind of always doing that shit. But it was funny to hear this nigga being like, oh, yeah, everything content, I guess.
Everything content.
That's tough.
I said, bro, record me in front of my car real quick. I'm so pissed.
It has multiple cameras on too. I just could peep the person with the hat on.
A lot of
yeah. Huh.
Influencers.
How much they said the car was? Like 200,000?
Damn. That's a shame.
That's crazy.
That's well,
Yeah.
you know how it goes. I don't know why people have faith in these people in the first place. You feel me? I don't get it.
I think deep down, said main characters. I think all of us just kind of deep down wanna be able to have this be our lives to a certain degree. I think that's why niggas fuck with it so much.
I guess it's the guy they relate to.
Yeah. Some wild stuff, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know enough about this Sharp Adam shit to talk on, or are we about to wrap it?
Yeah, we could rap because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they on.
Yeah, seem like Sharp is out of No Jumper. That's about
Yeah,
it.
like, they fired him, huh? Shit. More Sharp. Sharp the P. What he gonna do now though, bro? Cause he don't got no jumper.
Podcast, like
Start his own podcast.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to no Sharp podcast, bro. That's gonna get like 3,000 views.
Hey man, 3,000 views. You get 10% of 3,000 people to give you $5 a month.
Y'all, he don't want that. He think Drake is making songs about him in the most peak of his career.
That's what makes gonna get him views. That type of shit is gonna get. That's why he would get views though, for shit like that. And that's the thing. That's what we talk about. Like with that Adam 22. Once you get on that platform, you can kind of venture off and do your own thing. People is gonna watch. Somebody's gonna watch. They gonna talk about some crazy enough at some point to get that click.
We'll see,
those
bro.
clicks.
I don't
It's
think
the
he can start.
It's the Rory and Maul vibe, Matt Maul vibe. You know, they created a
You just go.
You need to go with AD in them.
All you gotta do is make one video about exposing Adam 22 or just talking shit about Adam 22.
But that don't last.
Yeah, it don't last, but that's how you get your jump start.
I see what you're saying.
Get your money.
I feel like sometimes y'all look at podcast view numbers and kind of compliment the rap video numbers. You know what I mean? Like podcast numbers aren't like. You can be getting 3,000 views on your YouTube on pod. Don't necessarily mean, you know what I mean? Like you can turn that into real money if you know what you're doing in a lot of other ways. Sometimes it's like, I think just because of the level of fame these people hold, we expect a certain amount of numbers to be kind of a threshold where it is like, oh no, these niggas can find this kind of little mini bag over here actually still, even if they're not on the super spotlight that we want or that we kind of expect them to. Like, you don't have to be Adam 22 level big to have a successful little show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can be doing 10% what that nigga doing.
Yeah.
And still be getting something going, especially if you kind of can still be banking on his name a little bit.
For sure. I am for sure still scared for him though. I don't know if he has like cause like, do he got that kind of like internet?
Nobody do though.
You just have to find his lane. Find what his lane is. Probably a lot of people could just bring other people in and just he don't gotta be a one man show too.
If he brings the right people in, he could. If he brings the right people around, because he a controversial person. So if he just like brings the right people around him to make him get in these controversial situations, then he can pop off, bro. But like, I don't know if he can get in these controversial situations by himself. Just like, I feel like that's why we like him, because he's so like controversial every time. But I don't know.
That could be his brain. He just got to find a way to make it work.
Because I'm so used to seeing him interview bitches and then just yell at them and shit like that, or whatever the shit that he normally be doing. It's like, what is he gonna do? Just talk like a normal podcast, or is he just gonna still do that? Have bitches over? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Sharp do.
Everybody's
We'll
trying
see
to
what
figure
happens.
out how to make it, man. It's a weird thing about this. I guess it's the podcast space. It's just weird that for so many people, podcasts are things that exist on YouTube, but like that podcast space, it's just a lot of people who don't. I don't know. You'd be surprised, man. There'd be like somebody that's significantly more famous than him, but because of the type of clout, you know, it's a weird space. It don't operate like our minds think it should, I guess.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term, lack of a better way of phrasing it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cause I'm seeing, yeah. Who knows? I think a lot of these niggas. Who's the last person? Like y'all said, I feel like this is kind of a thing that happens with folks that roll with Adin. What happened to the last nigga that dipped out or got sent away?
They got a whole community now.
Facts.
Once you win, you win.
That's how I go in the game. But hey, we gonna end it right there. We gonna end it like that. Too much podcast. Episode 33. We up out of here. Peace.